Hey, what's up, chat? This is Gen Z Maddy, and in this video, wait a second. That's embarrassing. I'm 32. This is Maddy, and in this video, I have a challenge for you. How good is your English listening skill? I have 3 challenges for you. The first listening is gonna be easy. The second one is medium, and the third one is difficult. But there is something different. All of our speakers are Gen Z. And of course, they will be using Gen Z lingo. So that's the challenge. Let's see if you can understand what they say. Are you ready? Here's the first question. Our Gen Z speaker has gone to a cafe. And you have to answer this. How does the speaker feel about the cafe? Option 1, disappointed, not worth the hype. Option 2, impressed, better than expected. And option 3, mixed. Good food, bad vibe. Ready? Let's listen carefully and answer the question.
Okay, chat. So I finally checked out that new cafe everyone's been talking about. I was fully expecting it to be mid, like every other place that blows up on social media. But honestly, it completely passed the vibe check. The whole aesthetic was giving warm, indie bookshop. Low-key, one of the best vibes I've felt in a while. The music was hitting different. And the matcha slapped. Now, my friend kept saying the prices were giving robbery, and yeah, the menu was a little sus. But the food? It ate. No cap. Walked out with full main character energy. Big W.
How was it? Full of Gen Z vocabulary and slang, right? The correct answer was option 2. Impressed. But why? Let's have a look at the script. So first, the speaker said, "Okay, chat." What is chat? Chat is not chatting. In Gen Z terms, chat is another way of saying guys. Okay, guys. Okay, chat. I was expecting it to be mid. Mid is medium. Not so good, not so bad. Normal. Nothing special about it. Mid. It completely passed the vibe check. If something passes the vibe check, it means it met your expectations. It was good. It was okay. It passed the vibe check. It's kind of like you checked its vibe. There was a test. Let's check the vibe. Good. The vibe is okay. It's meeting our expectations. About the aesthetics, the speaker said it was giving warm bookshop. This is interesting. Give plus a noun or an adjective is used by Gen Z to talk about the mood or vibe of something. It was giving cozy, warm bookshop. That means the vibe was like a cozy, warm bookshop. Low-key, one of the best cafes. Low-key means quietly, without attracting so much attention. The music was hitting different. If something hits different, it means it's so good that it feels different. It feels more special or more unique than usual. The matcha slapped. What does it mean? If something slaps, it's very good. The matcha slapped. The matcha was very good. She said the menu was a little sus. Sus is short for suspicious. Not so good. Something was feeling off. But the food, it ate. Now, eat in Gen Z slang means to be very good. If something is eating, it's doing very well. If something ate, it did very well. The food ate. The food was very good. Now, this is a cap, but a cap in Gen Z terms means lie. So if you say no cap, it means I'm not lying. And if you say you're capping, it means you are lying. So this is a very good video. No cap. I'm not lying. It's a very good video, isn't it? Walked out with full main character energy. Main character energy is like you're feeling very important. You're feeling very energetic and very confident. It's like you are the main character of your own movie. Everything around you is about you. Main character energy. Big W. W stands for win. If something is a W or a big W, it means it's very good. So the speaker was clearly impressed. And that is option B. Practically, Gen Z have created a new type of English. So how was the first quiz? Did you answer correctly? We're going to the second one, and this is going to be more challenging. It's medium. Ready? Here's the question. What does Jake think about Sam's new relationship? Option A, he is supportive. Option B, he is suspicious. Or option C, he is jealous. Let's listen carefully.
Okay, I have tea. Sam has a new girl.
Wait, the one from his Finsta?
Yeah, she passed his vibe check, apparently. He's been full aura farming since they met. Gym every day, new fits, the whole thing.
Okay, but low key, she gives me sus vibes. Like I clocked her at the party and she was ghosting him half the night, and then all over him when his boys showed up.
I mean, that part.
And Sam is just letting her cook like she's not doing the absolute most right now?
He's Delulu, honestly.
The math is not mathing. I'm saying something.
How was it? The correct answer is option B. He is suspicious. But why? Let's have a look at the script. Maya said, I've got tea. Tea is not like tea that you drink. Tea means the truth or gossip. Something that you have found about someone else and now you want to share with another person. That is called tea. So I've got tea means I found something out and I want to share it with you. Then Jake said, the one from his Finsta? What is Finsta? Finsta is fake Insta. It's like a fake account that you have as a secondary account with no profile picture and that you only share it with your best, closest friends. That is called a Finsta, a fake Insta. He's been aura farming. What's that? Aura is the energy around everything and everyone that we cannot see, we can only feel it. Now you can have positive aura or negative aura. I can feel negatively when I'm around you, or I can feel positively about you. Basically, aura is your image. Now, what is aura farming? If you are trying to improve your aura, which means you're trying to have a better image, you are aura farming. You're farming, but you're growing aura. You're improving your positive energy. So if you are aura farming, you are doing things intentionally to improve your image. Then Jake said, I clocked her. Clock somebody means to notice somebody. I clocked her at the party. Oh, look at that. She was ghosting him. If you ghost someone, you do not open their messages. You do not reply to them. And you act as if you don't exist. You're a ghost. It's like you suddenly disappear without any explanation. And then Maya said, that part. That part? Which part? That part means exactly. So if you say something, and I completely agree with you, as a Gen Z person, I may say, that part. And you're like, what part? No, I mean, I agree with you. That part. You are exactly right. Sam is just letting her cook. Let somebody cook in the kitchen? No. If you let somebody cook, it means you let them do their own thing. You don't interrupt them. You let them finish what they're doing. Let them cook. Let her cook. It means don't interrupt. Maya said he is Delulu. What's that? Delulu is short for delusional. Somebody who has unrealistic beliefs about the situation. And finally, Jake said, the math is not mathing. This phrase means it doesn't make sense. Something is fishy, something is off. It's just not adding up. The math is not mathing. So Jake is like, the math is not mathing? He is suspicious. And that is option B. How was the second one? More challenging, right? But I'm sure you are not only challenging your listening skill, but also learning Gen Z vocabulary and slang. Let's get to the last one, the hard level. But before we do that, if you want to have the summary of all of my YouTube channel videos in a single book with more than 530 pages for free, you can get it now by clicking on the link above this video or the link in the description of this video. And on my website, you can download it for free. Go ahead. It's something very useful. I highly recommend it. Okay, we're getting to the last one, the most difficult one. Let's see the question. Why is Mia actually upset? Option A, her date was boring and had no charisma. Option B, she embarrassed herself in front of someone she likes. And option C, her friend didn't warn her about something important. Ready, set, let's go.
I'm cooked. Genuinely cooked.
What happened?
Okay, so you know I've been low-key farming Aura for this date for 2 weeks. New fit, new energy, the whole thing.
Yeah, and?
He ghosted me. Mid-date. Went to get drinks and just disappeared.
No cap?
But here's the tea. Jake clocked him leaving with some girl and caught the whole thing in 4K. Sent it to the group chat. Our group chat, Priya.
Oh, you're cooked.
I passed every vibe check. My outfit was eating. I was giving main character energy. And now I'm the main character of a group chat meme.
That's an L, but
And you knew he had a Finsta. You knew and said nothing. That part is what's got me cooked for real.
How was it? So there were a lot of words and phrases of Gen Z that you already know, right? But there are some new ones. Before I explain the new ones, let me tell you the answer. Option C. Her friend didn't warn her about something important. Now let's get to the script. She starts by saying, I am cooked. Now remember the phrase, let him cook? It means do not interrupt somebody. The word cook in Gen Z slang has different meanings. If you let someone cook, you are allowing them to do what they're doing. If you cook something, it means you have done something very well. But if you are cooked, it means you are in trouble. So Mia saying I'm cooked means she's in trouble. There's a very interesting Gen Z slang. At some point in the script, she said, and caught the whole thing in 4K. If you catch something in 4K, it means you have seen something and you have evidence. It's like recording something with high quality. You can see all the details. Now, this is usually used in the passive form, like he was caught in 4K or I was caught in 4K, which means I was exposed or he was exposed. There is evidence against us. Somebody saw us. And finally, that's an L. L stands for loss. So if something is an L, it's a loss. It's bad. What was the opposite? W. Something is a W, it's good. Something is an L, it's bad. And that was it. How did you do? How many of the 3 questions did you answer correctly? Let me know in the comments. Plus, as an interesting challenge, I want you guys to write one sentence, at least one sentence, using Gen Z slang in the comment section. Looking forward to seeing all of your comments. Also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, click subscribe. See ya.